Hey everybody, Josh here with you from the Marshall Auto Exchange. Going to do a quick video on our 2016 Ford C-Max. This is an SE package. This vehicle is a hybrid. In this video, we'll talk about mechanically how this car runs and drives, cosmetically point out a thing or two you may have missed in the photos, and then talk a little history on the C-Max. Before we get to that, I want to let you know we do operate by appointment Monday through Friday. We are 9 to 5. Saturdays 9 to noon. If you're looking for a free vehicle history report, go ahead and head to carsforsale.com. Go ahead and search for the C-Max once you find it. Click on it. And then scroll down to the vehicle history report, and they'll provide you with a free vehicle history report at no cost to you. So we got a Ford C-Max. It is a hybrid, which means it's going to get fantastic fuel economy. I think when I was taking pictures the last trip driving around town, it averaged 46 miles to the gallon. So these things get fantastic fuel mileage. Cosmetically, it does have some nicks and dings on it. There's a couple scratches there. Dent here, scratch there. Just minor cosmetic things like that. Mechanically, solid car. Runs and drives great. Fantastic fuel economy. Cosmetically, it's got a couple nicks and dings on it. History on this vehicle. We did purchase it from an auto auction from the state of Minnesota. So the state of Minnesota, it was a government vehicle prior to us owning it. So the government used it. You know, it was basically a public vehicle that a state employee drove around, so it's going to have some nicks, dings on it, things like that. But all in all, nice C-Max. I really like these cars. Gas prices are relatively cheap now. I mean, $3 a gallon, relatively cheap, but obviously we've seen it as high as $5, $6. So if you're looking to save some money on fuel in the future, these C-Maxes are a great option. It's got a good set of tires on it. It's tough to see on this vehicle just because of how tight it is under here, but it's got a good set of tires. They're actually quite spacious. They're comparable size-wise to like a Ford Escape, a little bit smaller than a Ford Edge. So there's actually quite a bit of room in these things. So they are a 5-passenger. You've got vents in the rear for your passengers, as well as a 110 plug down below here. Oops. So like a wall charger. These seats will fold flat. Pull the lever. And you've got a lot of cargo space in the rear. So even when the liftgate is, or excuse me, even when the seats are up, there's a ton of cargo space back here, a lot of room. You've got a cargo cover. So let's pull that out. You kind of hide your merchandise or whatever you got in the back there. But when you fold those seats down, you do get flat storage all the way to the front. Your batteries for this are going to be on the back here. That's why this is slightly elevated. Your hybrid batteries. Power windows, power mirrors, power door locks. This one is a manual driver's seat. You got your light controls over here on the left-hand side. We'll go ahead and we'll start it up here. So when it starts up, it's completely silent. And that's why it'll give you this ready to drive notification here. Service tire mobility, we'll get that looked at. So when it starts up, it's completely silent. That's why it gives you that. Right now it's in electric mode. The way this works is, this battery here represents the battery life on the car. Now as you drive, this battery will fluctuate. When you brake, it'll increase. When the engine runs, the battery will increase. When you're at a stoplight, the car will power down. And the hybrid system will take over, and you'll be able to drive on strictly battery. So it's a true hybrid system. It jumps back and forth between the batteries and the gas. It's not like the start-stop technology in a lot of newer vehicles where you'll pull up to a stop sign or a stoplight and your car will shut down, and then when you let off the brake, it'll fire up again. This is a true hybrid system, not a start-stop system. But no dummy lights or indicators on the dash. It did say service tire mobility kit, which we are going to do. We just got this vehicle in and got it cleaned up, so I wanted to get it photoed right away. You got your cruise control over here on the left-hand side. This pad here runs your information center on the left. This pad here runs your information center on the right. So that'll really track your fuel economy, things like that. And then your media and voice command controls down here. There is your media screen. It does come with 10 radio presets as well as direct tune and 911 assist from Ford. Dual climate controls down below. AC is blowing ice cold. 12-volt charger in the front. Non-smoker. All the way around. Just a very nice vehicle. Interior's in nice shape. I'll pop the hood quick here. Got one little hole in the seat there. Oh, come on. There we go. There is the hybrid system. So it is running right now. It's just very quiet because it is a hybrid. So, mechanically, solid vehicle. If you're interested in scheduling a test drive on our hybrid, you can reach us at 507-531-AUTO. That's 507-531-2886. You can find this vehicle and all of our inventory online at MarshallAutoExchange.com. Don't forget to ask about our financing for everyone with guaranteed pre-approvals. So good credit, bad credit, no credit, great credit, just starting out credit. We have financing options for everyone, so even if you've been told no in the past, go ahead and submit an application. Let us see what we can do for you. We are by appointment Monday through Friday, 9 to 5, Saturdays 9 to noon. If you're coming from an hour, 2 hours away, please call ahead and schedule an appointment before you come. Don't forget to ask about our, so there the engine finally fired up. Don't forget to ask about our extended service plans on our vehicles, where you can put a bumper-to-bumper like coverage on this vehicle, comparable to when it was new. So be sure to inquire about that. And then lastly, if you found this video helpful in your buying process, be sure to hit that like button. We appreciate that feedback. We make these videos for you to help you in the buying process. So if you found it helpful, go ahead and hit that like button. We appreciate it. And we hope to see you soon. Thanks, everybody.